But what we have been told is that the woman is at the police station. The inquiry is going on. She has clearly said and shared the images of the injuries on her hand. Also, she is also saying and trying to file a complaint against Pritu Shaw and his friends. The police has taken one FIR at this point in which Pritu Shaw's friend is the complainant, and these 8 people are accused. Police is saying that they need some time to verify and go through the footage and verify the facts of the story, after which they'll take further action. Back to you.
All right. Thanks so much for getting us the latest as far as the story is concerned. We'll keep tracking this in much detail. Moving on to the other story that we're tracking right now. Hindu temples continue to be on Khalistani radar in Australia. Melbourne's Kali temple is the latest to receive a threat from Khalistanis. The temple priest got a call warning her to stop bhajan and puja at the temple and face consequences. The latest threat comes after a series of attacks at prominent temples in Melbourne. In Jan this year, the Hare Krishna temple and Shiva Vishnu temple were defaced with pro-Khalistani and anti-India slogans. Khalistanis also vandalized Swami Narayan temple in Melbourne, painted anti-Hindu graffiti on its walls, and that's the latest coming in at the moment. Security agencies suspect Pakistan's ISI has stepped up Khalistani activities with an aim to revive terrorism and communal hatred in Punjab. Sources tell India Today that religious leaders, crowded places could be on the target of ISI-backed Khalistani group. Our next report tells you more.
Temples defaced in Canada and Australia. Anti-India graffiti painted on the walls of Swami Narayan Temple in Melbourne, Australia. Gauri Shankar Mandir was defaced by Khalistani slogans at Brampton in Canada. Similar graffiti earlier spotted on the walls of Kali Devi Temple at Sangrur in Punjab. Over the last 1 year, at least 8 temples have been vandalized this way in India and overseas. Security agencies suspect Pakistan's ISI has stepped up its Khalistani activities with an aim to revive terror and communal hatred in Punjab. An alert issued by central agencies warns that religious leaders, crowded places could be on the target of ISI-backed Khalistani groups. Security sources say Punjab police have been advised to step up vigil along the state borders with Jammu. A route that Pakistan's rogue spy network may use to send consignment of arms, ammunition and explosives into Punjab. The central government is in close coordination with the Punjab government to counter this issue. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said in a recent interview that authorities are keeping a watch.
ये सालों से होता है, हम इस पर गंभीरता से वॉच बनाए रखे हुए हैं। पंजाब सरकार से भी हमारी चर्चाएं होती है, सभी एजेंसियों का कोऑर्डिनेशन अच्छा है। मुझे विश्वास है कि हम इसको पनपने नहीं देंगे।
Dressed up like slain militant leader Jarnail Singh Bhindranwala, flanked by armed guards. Amritpal Singh is a self-styled Khalistan protagonist. He shot to fame in Punjab with his hardline oratory in a matter of months. His theories spin narratives around the Indian Constitution and the RSS.
So सवाल ये है कि ਅਸੀਂ ਬੰਦੀ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਲੜਨਾ ਹੈ ਬਸ਼ਰਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਬਾਹਰ ਹੋਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦੇ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਸਮਝੌਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ
Backed by the mainstream Akalis, demonstrations have been taking place in Punjab for release of men jailed under anti-terror laws during the Punjab unrest. Violent clashes with police also occurred earlier this month. All this coincides with outlawed pro-Khalistani group seeks for justice's so-called Khalistan referendum in several countries like the UK, Canada, Australia and the US. Central agencies on high alert against potential attempts by Pakistan to foment trouble in Punjab once again. With Manjeet Sehgal in Chandigarh, Bureau Report, India Today.
The clock is ticking close to 250 hours since the earthquake of 7.8 magnitude struck Turkey and Syria. Rescue teams have not given up hope as yet. They're still pulling out survivors from under the rubble. Here's a report of miracle rescue of survivors from Turkey.
It's been more than a week, but rescue efforts continue in quake-hit Turkey. From under the rubble in Adıyaman, a 77-year-old woman was rescued 212 hours after a 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck Turkey and Syria. Fatma Gungor had been under the wreckage when the rescue team pulled her out. This 42-year-old woman was rescued 222 hours after being buried in the rubble of a building that collapsed in a devastating earthquake in Kahramanmaraş. After 203 hours, this woman was rescued from the rubble of a building in the southern Turkish city of Hatay. International rescue teams, along with locals, have not given up hope, and they are still on their toes to rescue every life from under the rubble.
We arrived here in Hatay on Saturday, and since then we have not stopped seeing how there are people who are being rescued alive every day. So we think there's still a chance there are people below the rubble, and we should keep looking.
Not only human life,